Hello everyone. It is estimated that there are around 4 million wild lynxes living from the Nevada desert to the forests of Washington. What measures do hunters apply to deal with them in residential areas? Leave a comment with the number 1 to watch this video together. Across poultry farms throughout the United States, a predator species has emerged, causing chaos for farmers. With large, agile claws, lynxes often attack goats and chickens. These attacks have had a significant impact on the economy, resulting in losses of approximately $152 million annually for the agriculture industry. The lives of American farmers are facing many difficulties as their primary source of income, livestock and poultry, is being severely affected. Lynxes also attack dogs and cats. According to recent statistics, there are approximately 8,000 cases of pet attacks caused by lynxes each year across the United States. These attacks leave pets fearful, and the treatment costs can reach up to $2,500 per case, placing a financial burden on families and highlighting the urgent need for measures to deal with this dangerous animal. The issue is becoming increasingly severe. The U.S. government has used foothold traps as a primary method for controlling the wild lynx population. Every year, about 250,000 foothold traps are deployed in states like Texas and California. These traps are typically placed in areas showing signs of lynx activity or along roads leading into cities. Modern foothold traps are designed with special rubber pads that help keep the prey trapped inside. On average, about 150,000 lynxes are caught using this method each year. Foothold traps with different sizes are specially designed to match the behavior of lynxes, maximizing capture effectiveness while preventing attacks on livestock. The advantage of foothold traps is their humane nature, as they do not harm the animal but simply hold the prey in place. However, there are still ethical concerns due to the potential pain caused to animals that are accidentally trapped. This has led to stricter regulations on the use of foothold traps. Tracks of wild lynxes on the ground help hunters determine where they are hiding. Setting traps allows hunters to avoid direct contact with them. Additionally, trap placement must strictly adhere to environmental protection regulations to prevent pollution from animal carcasses. If hunters fail to responsibly collect the lynx after trapping, they can be fined up to $5,000 by the government. As the lynx population increases, hunters use a combination of firearms to carry out the task, especially the 223 Remington rifle, which is popular for its accuracy and long-range capability of up to 500 feet, allowing hunters to target the lynxes from a safe distance. Hunters also use calls to attract and deal with them. These calls typically mimic the sounds of small animals like mice and rabbits in distress. These sounds trigger the lynx's hunting instinct, causing them to approach the hunting area. By using calls, hunters can lure the lynxes to the desired location, increasing the success rate of capturing and eliminating them. To participate in hunting, hunters must follow strict regulations, including having a valid hunting license. Hunters must be at least 18 years old and complete a hunting safety course certified by the Wildlife Management Agency in the state where they intend to hunt. The licensing process also requires hunters to pass both a theoretical and practical exam covering wildlife knowledge, weapon handling skills, and environmental protection regulations. Once they obtain a license, hunters are allowed to hunt lynxes during specific seasons and are also provided with accident insurance and legal support while participating in hunting activities. Each state has specific limits on the number of lynxes a hunter can hunt, ranging from 10 to 15 animals, depending on the population density of the species in that area. Hunters are required to keep detailed records of their hunting activities and be ready to provide them when requested by the authorities. Failure to comply with reporting requirements can result in the revocation of the hunter's license, fines of up to $10,000, and a permanent ban from hunting. The activities mentioned are part of lynx hunting under the supervision of the U.S. government. If you have any questions, please leave them below in the comments, and I will answer them for you. Comment 1 if you support hunting and stay tuned for the next video. In the previous sections, we discussed the significant damage caused by wild boars, impacting the environment and infrastructure, estimated at $2.5 billion annually in Alaska. With their ability to adapt quickly, their population has risen to about 6 million. Are you ready to join us? If so, leave a comment with the number 1 below. They move in large groups of 25 to 30, foraging for food in the city and causing traffic congestion as they roam freely, which reduces work efficiency and causes damage to businesses. According to the Alaska Department of Wildlife Protection, the Alaska Department of Transportation reports hundreds of collisions caused by wild boars. These incidents present significant challenges for city control and protective measures. To prevent this issue, the people of Alaska have implemented controlled hunting methods to minimize the damage wild boars cause to the environment and agriculture. Before engaging in hunting activities, hunters must meet several strict requirements. Regulations require hunters to have a valid license, complete a hunting safety training course, and pass a wildlife knowledge and hunting regulations test. The minimum age to participate in hunting is 16, and hunters under 18 must be accompanied by an adult. The wild boar hunting season in Alaska typically takes place in the fall when the weather conditions are favorable and the boars are most active. Hunters are allowed to hunt a specific number of animals each day, ranging from 5 to 10. The hunting activities mainly occur in forest and grassland areas to avoid interfering with the daily activities of the locals. The complex terrain requires hunters to have skills, experience, patience, and tactics to achieve the best results in controlling the wild boar population. In recent years, the number of wild boar attacks on hunters in Alaska has increased to more than 50 incidents, highlighting the danger they pose. Using hunting dogs in wild boar hunts in Alaska provides high safety and effectiveness for hunters. The dogs have the ability to track and drive wild boars into specific areas, making it easier for hunters to control and take down their prey from a safe distance. The policy for using hunting dogs in these hunts allows hunters to bring a maximum of 3 to 5 dogs per hunt to ensure maximum effectiveness and safety. This not only reduces the risk of attacks but also increases the efficiency of wild boar hunting. It helps hunters save time and effort since they no longer need to search large areas for wild boars. This method has contributed to a 40% reduction in wild boar attacks on hunters in Alaska. Do you think hunting wild boars with hunting dogs is effective? If so, leave a comment with the number 2. If not, leave a comment with the number 5. During wild boar hunts, the government of Alaska has authorized hunters to use AR-15 rifles to eliminate wild boars. With high accuracy and power, the AR-15 has become a valuable tool in wild boar control. Thanks to effective control measures, the wild boar population in urban areas of Alaska has decreased from 10,000 to around 6,000. This has helped reduce the damage caused by wild boars by approximately 30% compared to nationwide damage. Hunting dogs not only have a natural ability to swim, but are also specially trained in complex water environments. Through training, they learn how to maintain balance, track, and follow the prey underwater, helping hunters deal with wild boars. Specialized hunting dog breeds, such as greyhounds, which can run at speeds up to 45 miles per hour, are particularly effective, as wild boars can only reach speeds of around 30 miles per hour. With this speed, hunting dogs can easily catch up with and control wild boars during a hunt. Hunters in Alaska are not only responsible for hunting but also for accurately reporting the number of prey they've hunted to the authorities after each hunting session. Hunters must provide detailed reports on the number of wild boars harvested, the hunting location, and any issues encountered during the hunt. This helps ensure effective wildlife management and allows authorities to track the impact of hunting activities on the wild boar population. Residents of Alaska frequently strengthen public education programs regarding the risks posed by wild boars and how to effectively prevent and manage them. These educational programs include workshops, educational materials, and media campaigns aimed at providing information about the harmful impact wild boars have on the environment, agriculture, and public safety. People are taught how to recognize signs of wild boars, protective measures for their property, and how to report sightings to authorities when they detect wild boars in their area. The combination of effective management measures, from using hunting dogs to adhering to legal protocols, plays a crucial role in minimizing the damage caused by wild boars to the environment and agriculture. So do you believe there are better solutions to prevent the growth of invasive animal populations like this? If so, feel free to share your thoughts in comments below. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support us with upcoming videos. And lastly, share this video with all your friends so they can watch and enjoy it too.
Hello everyone! The leopard population is evenly distributed throughout the forest, reflecting their adaptability and strong growth in their natural habitat. The dense forests with lush vegetation provide ideal shelter and rich food sources for leopards. They can be found in a variety of areas, from lowlands to mountainous areas, allowing them to make the most of the available resources. Let's find out, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive the latest updates. This even distribution not only helps maintain the ecological balance in the forest, but also allows leopards to develop their hunting skills. Living in a diverse environment, they have the opportunity to interact with a variety of species, from herbivores to other predators, helping to solidify their position in the food chain. The cheetah's diet is varied, making it a versatile and effective hunter. It is primarily a carnivore and typically preys on medium to large animals such as deer, wild boar, rabbits, and rodents. In particular, cheetahs have excellent tree climbing abilities, allowing them to approach prey from above, giving them an advantage of surprise during hunting. However, the leopard's habitat is being severely altered by human activity, leading to a decline in its food sources. Deforestation, urbanization, and agricultural expansion have reduced the area of primary forest where leopards typically hunt. As habitats become fragmented, not only do they lose their cover, but their prey becomes more scarce. As natural food sources are depleted, leopards will begin to encroach on human settlements, searching for food to survive. This behavior often results in them attacking human pets, such as dogs and cats, causing anxiety and fear in communities. Finding sustainable solutions to protect both leopards and human property is essential in this situation. To manage jaguar populations effectively and safely for both humans and the animals, the use of snares is a viable method. Snares can be designed to capture jaguars without causing injury, for data collection or to relocate them to safer conservation areas. This helps to reduce conflicts between jaguars and humans while protecting other animals in the ecosystem. In some areas, leopards have become aggressive and attacked humans, causing great concern among the community. To reduce this danger, the government has stepped in and implemented necessary measures, including hiring experienced hunters. These hunters are not only trained in hunting techniques, but also have a good understanding of the behavior and ecology of leopards, which helps them handle the situation safely and effectively. Do you agree with this hunting method? If yes, like the video, and if no, leave a number 1 in the comments. The use of hunters is aimed at controlling jaguar populations in high-risk areas, while protecting both humans and animals. However, this activity is carried out under close supervision and under strict regulations to ensure humaneness and sustainability. Jaguar hunting is an activity that requires careful preparation and a high level of responsibility. Hunters need to have specialized knowledge of jaguar ecology and behavior to understand how to approach and interact with them. When spotting a leopard, hunters should keep a safe distance and find a position with a clear and stable view. When aiming, they need to pay attention to sensitive points such as the leopard's head or chest to ensure an accurate and effective shot. Hunters need to stay calm, not rush, and shoot steadily. After shooting, they need to monitor the leopard's reaction to determine its condition. Additionally, we can learn and establish a close relationship with jaguars so as not to cause negative impacts to them. By studying the behavior and ecology of this animal, we can develop sustainable management measures, aiming to create an environment that can safely control their numbers. Establishing safe habitats, along with monitoring and conservation programs, helps ensure that jaguars can live in their natural environment without causing conflict with humans. Additionally, raising public awareness about the importance of jaguars and how to interact safely with them can help reduce anxiety and build consensus between people and wildlife. Through education and cooperation programs, we not only protect jaguars but also promote harmony between humans and nature, contributing to the maintenance of biodiversity and the stability of ecosystems. Thank you for watching the video. Please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to watch the latest videos. See you in the next videos.
The North African and Middle Eastern environments are ideal for the bighorn goat. The region has a warm, dry climate with hot summers and limited rainfall, creating favorable conditions for the goats to thrive. The land is often rich in weeds and shrubs, making it easy for the goats to find food. The ability to withstand harsh conditions is one of the outstanding advantages of the bighorn goat, allowing them to survive in environments with little water. They can travel long distances to find food and water, and have an efficient digestive system, helping them make the most of the available food resources. Are you ready to join us? If so, leave your number 2 in the comments below. In terms of behavior, bighorn goats tend to live in herds, showing strong communication and social interaction. They are very active and love to explore, often moving in search of food in large grazing areas. Their flexibility and curiosity help them to find rich food sources, from grass to shrubs. At the same time, bighorn goats are also very skillful in avoiding threats from predators, thanks to their ability to run fast and have sharp reflexes. These characteristics have helped them survive and develop sustainably throughout history. In addition, the bighorn goat's legs are exquisitely designed, allowing them to climb rocky slopes with inclines exceeding 60 degrees. This provides excellent stability and grip, allowing them to easily move through the rugged terrain of the mountains. Thanks to this ability, bighorn goats often live in remote and inaccessible areas, making them rare in flat areas. Their ingenuity and adaptation to harsh environments not only protect them from predators, but also create wild beauty for the landscapes where they live. In recent years, climate change has had a profound impact on the habitat of the bighorn goat, especially its food source. As traditional grazing areas have become dry and depleted, these goats have been forced to leave their natural habitat in search of food. They often spill onto roads and into nearby residential areas, leaving residents facing the unexpected appearance of goats in their living areas. This poses a challenge for both communities and authorities to manage the intrusion of goats into residential areas and find solutions to protect both the animals and their habitat. To reduce the damage that bighorn goats cause to residential areas, the government has proposed a controlled hunting license. This measure aims to manage the goat population sustainably, while also limiting their intrusion into residential areas and causing safety issues. By licensing, the government can ensure that hunting is carried out responsibly, with strict regulations to protect the goat population and maintain ecological balance. Do you agree with this approach? If so, like this video. If not, leave a 3 in the comments to share your opinion. When embarking on a bighorn hunt, choosing the right equipment is crucial to ensuring the success and humanity of the hunt. One of the top choices is a high-precision rifle, which allows the hunter to make quick and accurate shots, even from long distances. In addition, accessories such as scopes and bipods are also essential, which enhance the aiming ability and ensure that the hunter can make accurate and humane shots even from long distances.
Additionally, a quality pair of binoculars is indispensable for observing and tracking these elusive animals in their rugged mountain environment. The aid of binoculars not only increases the chances of success, but also contributes to the hunter's safety in difficult conditions, ensuring they can make smart and quick decisions throughout the hunt. After hunting a bighorn goat, hunters need to take several important steps to ensure the process is safe and humane. Next, immediate processing and storage of the meat is essential to maintain quality and food safety. Hunters should also comply with hunting regulations and laws, including reporting and recording necessary information to support wildlife management and conservation. One important benefit of hunting with a gun is the safety it provides the hunter. The ability to maintain a safe distance from potentially dangerous wildlife reduces the risk of injury. Additionally, modern firearms are designed with a variety of safety features to protect the hunter throughout the trip. The combination of efficiency and safety makes hunting mountain goats with a gun the preferred method for many hunters. Additionally, if hunting is left unchecked, it can upset the balance of the ecosystem, affecting other species in the same environment. Furthermore, the anxiety and stress that hunting causes to the remaining goats can reduce their reproductive capacity and make them more shy and difficult to approach, creating challenges in population management. All of these factors suggest that hunting, if not properly managed, can have serious long-term impacts on the bighorn goat population and the ecosystems in which they live. Instead of hunting, there are many other methods that can be used to manage the bighorn goat population sustainably and humanely. Public education programs can also be implemented to raise awareness about wildlife conservation and the importance of maintaining ecological balance. Working with conservation organizations to monitor and study the goat population is also a good way to come up with management measures based on accurate data. All of these solutions not only help protect the bighorn goat, but also protect their habitat and create harmony between humans and nature. Thank you for watching the video. Please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to watch the latest videos. See you in the next videos. Forests like the Western Ghats, rainforests, and sal forests in northern India provide shelter and a rich food source of leaves, fruits, and grasses. In particular, the warm climate and high humidity of the rainforests make it easy for elephants to maintain their health and grow. Given their large size and high nutritional needs, having enough space to move and forage is essential, and the habitats in India provide these requirements, allowing Asian elephants to thrive in the wild. Are you ready to join us? If so, leave the number 4 in the comments below. Elephants are known not only for their enormous size, but also for their unique personalities and social behaviors. They are highly intelligent, have good memories, and express a wide range of emotions, including joy, sadness, and grief. Elephants live in herds, usually organized around a female leader, and they also cooperate when caring for their young and foraging for food and water. Their gentle personalities and social behaviors not only help them survive, but also highlight the important role elephants play in the ecosystem. There have been positive signs for elephant populations around the world in recent years, with some populations stabilizing or even increasing thanks to effective conservation efforts. Thanks to a number of large sanctuaries and strictly protected areas, their numbers have begun to recover. Measures such as anti-poaching campaigns, habitat protection, and public awareness raising have all contributed significantly to the improvement. Elephants are generally gentle and docile when they feel safe and not threatened. Some communities have established good relationships with elephants through conservation and care, resulting in positive interactions between humans and animals. These experiences not only enhance understanding of elephants, but also create a peaceful environment where both can coexist. This highlights the importance of protecting elephants' natural habitats to maintain this relationship in the future. However, with their gentle and friendly nature, elephants can unintentionally become a threat in certain situations. When they approach human habitations, especially when searching for food, they can damage crops. Their curiosity and inquisitiveness sometimes leads them to enter human settlements, leading to unwanted conflicts. Although they do not intend to cause harm, their large size and strength can create anxiety for people. These herds can pose a traffic safety hazard when they travel on the roads. Their sudden appearance can cause vehicles to stop suddenly, creating a dangerous situation for both drivers and passengers. Furthermore, the large size of elephants makes them a significant obstacle, sometimes causing long traffic jams. This not only affects safety, but also causes damage to road infrastructure, creating unforeseen risks for road users. One effective way to prevent the damage that elephants can cause is to erect fences. Building sturdy fences around high-risk areas will help limit elephant movement out of their natural habitat and into populated areas or roads. Barriers such as electric fences or natural fences not only keep people safe, but also help elephants maintain their habitat. Hunting can be seen as a way to manage elephant populations and reduce the damage they cause to people. However, to do it effectively and sustainably, there needs to be close coordination between authorities, researchers, and local communities. Next, hunting needs to be done within a legal and ethical framework, with the supervision of wildlife protection agencies. Do you agree with this approach? If yes, like the video, and if no, leave a 5 in the comments. Having the right weapon, such as a high-precision rifle, is important to ensure a quick and humane shot. When spotting an elephant, the hunter should keep a safe distance and carefully observe the herd's behavior to determine the right time to shoot. In addition, the hunter must always be prepared for the unexpected, as elephants can react aggressively when threatened. After an elephant hunt is complete, hunters need to take several important steps to ensure humaneness and maintain ecological balance. First, proper disposal of the carcass is essential, including checking the animal's health and recording the necessary information as required by law. In addition, hunters should report their hunts to the authorities, ensuring that all activities comply with local laws and regulations. Finally, participating in conservation activities and educating the community about wildlife protection will contribute to creating awareness and positive actions in protecting the environment and other animals. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to continue watching the next videos.
We've seen several foxes.
Howdy. Nice job.
Hello everyone. In a small town in Alaska, a woman had a terrifying encounter with a rabid fox. While she was cleaning her car, the fox suddenly attacked her. The woman tried to push the fox off the car, but she was unsuccessful, so she locked it inside the car. Although she managed to escape from the vehicle, she was still injured on the outside. Fortunately, her doctor checked her, and the results came back negative for rabies. This serves as a warning for those living in the Alaskan region. In 2018, in Fairbanks, Alaska, there were 17 incidents of red fox attacks on farms in one night. During these attacks, around 320 chickens and 100 ducks were injured beyond use, while another 200 chickens and 100 ducks went missing. These attacks caused significant disruption to the local food production industry, with financial losses estimated at $95,000, according to the Alaska Department of Fish and Game. The sudden loss of livestock affected both small-scale farmers and large food suppliers. Are you ready to join the red fox hunting journey? If so, leave a comment with the number 1. To address the significant damage caused by red foxes in 2018, the Alaska government set a goal of reducing the population of red foxes to under 15,000 in order to restore balance to the agriculture industry. However, not all residents are allowed to participate in hunting. The Alaska Predator Control Permit regulations require hunters to be over 30 years old in order to be granted a permit to use firearms. To support this effort, hunters are allowed to use artificial sounds to attract red foxes from a distance of up to 150 yards. If hunters get any closer, the foxes might detect their presence, increasing the risk of danger. Hunters must have a strong understanding of the behavior and skills needed to hunt red foxes, as hunting takes place in the sparse wilderness areas of Alaska.
Got him. Heck of a shot.
Training takes at least 6 months to a year to help hunters improve their situational awareness and make quick decisions when facing sudden encounters with red foxes in difficult terrain. When hunting red foxes, hunters often lie down or crouch, positions that help stabilize their bodies and reduce the chances of being detected by the foxes. To ensure accurate shots, hunters use rifles like the Remington 22-23. The most effective time to hunt red foxes in Alaska is during the winter, particularly from December to February.
Oh, that's cold. Whoa!
Hunting regulations in Alaska require that hunting be conducted humanely. Hunters are prohibited from targeting pregnant foxes or kids to ensure sustainable management. The Alaska government grants nighttime hunting permits to around 150 hunters who have demonstrated their skills by accurately shooting at least 75 red foxes within a 3-month period. These hunters are allowed to hunt at night, as red foxes are more active during this time, providing an ideal opportunity to control the population. To enhance safety and effectiveness during nighttime hunts, hunters use powerful spotlights or headlamps to improve visibility and navigate through the challenging terrain. Hunting red foxes in Alaska has become a cultural responsibility for locals to protect their property from damage. While considered a tradition, this practice is still closely regulated by the government to ensure proper control of the population and maintain ecological balance. It seems that wildlife conservation groups have valid concerns about the noise and ecological impacts caused by hunting red foxes in Alaska. Implementing more humane methods like installing electric fences to prevent foxes from entering urban areas could be an effective solution, as it would reduce the need for hunting while still controlling the fox population. If you think this method could work, feel free to leave a comment with option 1. If not, leave a comment with option 0. It's true that paying attention to wildlife warning signs and slowing down when driving through areas with active wildlife like black bears can significantly reduce the risk of accidents. By following these precautions, we can help prevent vehicle damage and keep everyone safe. If you agree with this approach, feel free to leave a comment with option 1. Livestock farmers must graze their animals in designated areas to avoid disruption. Uncontrolled grazing can lead to fines of up to $2,500 in rural areas of Texas. The number of collisions with livestock has increased by 40% in the past 3 years. Wild pigs are causing significant damage on roads in Texas, with over 2 million roaming freely. Drive carefully and always stay alert while on the road. If you live in rural areas, consider installing fences to keep wild pigs out and encourage the installation of necessary warning signs. After the collision with the deer that damaged their vehicle, the police emphasized the need to improve lighting systems on the road. Oh my, oh my, oh my. The government needs to install lights along highways and require drivers to drive at a speed of 60 mph. It was a tough night for the driver with poor visibility, making nighttime driving hazardous. Collisions with black bears are a common danger in areas like the Rocky Mountains during the fall. Drive slowly in low-light areas and always stay alert, as your safety depends on it.
Oh! Oh! That's that. A bear, dog. What is... Oh, man. I can't see that, bro. Come on. Man, that's what I was missing.
He's going to fall. He almost fell. This racer was just moments away from victory when his car collided with a deer, causing nearly $50,000 in damage. Racing officials should prioritize the safety of the drivers by installing barriers. Oh my, the weight of a moose, which can weigh up to 1,500 oz, can easily crush a car's hood, and the footage on the hood shows it temporarily blocking the driver's view. Oh no, in these situations, the driver should quickly exit the vehicle, move at least 100 feet away, and immediately contact emergency services. Oh dear, the car might catch fire. With over 1,000 animal-related accidents each year, traffic safety has become a huge challenge. Encouraging new driver training programs to ensure safe travel through hazardous areas is essential. The image highlights the alarming increase in the number of black bears, now estimated to be over 1,500 in California. Oh no, the government must act swiftly to prevent potential hazards to traffic. This video shows the severity of a high-speed collision, one of more than 6,000 reported each year. Road vigilance is your best defense, and your attention and caution can make all the difference in avoiding danger. Oh no, perhaps he was driving too fast at night when an elephant suddenly crossed the road, leading to the accident. Encounters with elephants have increased by 30% in residential areas. The current measure is to require drivers to slow down when passing through these areas to monitor them more effectively. It's concerning that a vehicle was allowed to drive into such a high-risk horse race event. Thankfully, there were no serious injuries, but some of the horses were stunned. All racetracks should install barriers to prevent future collisions. In a shocking incident, a crash with a wild horse has raised concerns among residents. The increasing number of wild horses has created an urgent need for action to address traffic congestion and accidents. Always stay alert when driving on the road. It's shocking that a devastating collision with a kangaroo shocked drivers about 6 years ago, and it tragically happened again in 2023 in rural Queensland. Oh my, the encounter happened so suddenly that the driver couldn't react in time. The government should prioritize installing wildlife warning signs in high-risk areas to better protect drivers.
Motherfucker.
Oh my, the $80,000 repair bill could have been avoided if the elephant hadn't stepped onto the road. According to the Transportation Department, the driver was unharmed. Emergency measures need to be taken to install barriers in areas where accidents frequently occur on the roads. Fortunately, no one was seriously injured, but the driver had to make a stressful decision in a split second, immediately calling 911. Every second counts. Remember, quick action can prevent minor injuries from becoming more serious. Can you believe it? This $15,000 car narrowly avoided serious damage in a collision with a small deer. The driver was really lucky. Always stay focused on the road and avoid using your phone while driving, as it can lead to a catastrophic accident in the blink of an eye.
You fucking stupid cock-sucking motherfucker.
Be a safe driver and focus on driving. Avoid using any devices while driving to prevent unwanted collisions with wildlife. Do you have any tips for drivers? Please comment below. Your feedback is valuable to all drivers. Thank you for watching the video. These methods have been very effective in halting the spread of some invasive species. Do you have any better ideas? Please share your thoughts in the comments so we can explore them together. Thank you for watching the video all the way through. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And be sure to tell your friends so they can watch too. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.
Japan has long been known for its clean and disciplined culture, where personal and community hygiene is considered an essential part of daily life. However, in recent years, monkey attacks have caused significant damage, leading to alarming environmental pollution. Are you ready to learn about the monkeys in Japan? If you're ready, leave a comment with the number 1. In the city of Takayama, the number of monkey attacks on residential areas and landfills has risen significantly, with more than 1,500 incidents recorded each year. In recent years, farmers in the mountainous northern regions of Japan have faced an increasingly serious problem from sudden attacks by 3 million monkeys. fruit and vegetable farms have suffered the heaviest losses. According to a report from the Japan Agricultural Products Protection Organization, in 2021 alone, damage caused by monkeys amounted to over $2 million. One farmer shared that one morning, when he visited his orchard, he discovered that the entire orchard had been completely destroyed, leaving nothing to harvest. In the modern world, you would never expect your area to experience a power outage. However, many monkeys have climbed onto power lines, causing serious blackouts. The local Japanese electric authority reported at least 10 power outages linked to monkeys damaging power lines, resulting in losses exceeding $500,000. Life for residents has become difficult, with many businesses forced to close for a week due to power line disruptions, leading to significant production losses. In response to the severe damage caused by monkeys, residents in Japan have installed a special 25-mile-long electric fence around the Takama Mountains to protect residential and agricultural areas. Designed by environmental expert Hiroshi Tanaka, the fence uses barbed wire and electric pulses that are safe for humans but strong enough to deter monkeys. With a construction cost of up to $1.5 million, this investment is considered necessary to safeguard the community. Faced with an explosion in the monkey population, estimated at around 3 million, causing severe damage, the people of Japan have had to resort to extreme measures. One of the most effective methods has been the use of large iron traps. These traps can catch 10 to 15 monkeys at a time, helping to quickly reduce the number of invading monkeys. Only individuals with experience and a deep understanding of monkey behavior are allowed to participate in these activities. They must know how the traps work and how to strategically place them, typically near dense forests, farms, or near landfills where monkeys often search for food. To increase effectiveness, the traps are often baited with fruit, which easily attracts the monkeys into the traps. Typically, it takes about 3 to 4 hours to set up a large iron trap for catching monkeys. These traps operate using a simple mechanism. When a monkey is lured by the bait and steps inside, the door automatically closes, trapping them. It requires at least 4 experienced hunters to complete the installation. These traps can be used for extended periods without causing environmental pollution, reflecting Japan's environmental protection standards. However, regular inspections are necessary to maintain the trap's effectiveness and ensure they do not become damaged or lose their ability to catch monkeys. In 2022, Japan resorted to using firearms to deal with the remaining monkey population. Within just 5 months, more than 7,500 monkeys were removed by experienced hunters. These hunters typically operated from a distance of 100 to 150 feet to ensure maximum accuracy and prevent unwanted incidents. However, this hunting must be carried out carefully to avoid monkeys detecting the hunter's hiding spots. Additionally, in bad weather conditions like heavy rain or fog, hunters may face slippery terrain and poor visibility, making it difficult to approach their targets. As a result, hunting permits specify that hunting in bad weather is discouraged for the safety of the hunters. The most commonly used firearm for dealing with wild monkeys is a semi-automatic rifle called the Saga 75. This high-performance rifle has an effective range of up to 200 feet, allowing hunters to eliminate targets from a safe distance. Over 2,000 hunters have participated in this campaign, an impressive number that reflects Japan's determination to protect its environment and property from monkey invasions. Comment below if you've been affected by invasive monkeys. Comment with the number 1 if you support the trapping and hunting of monkeys by the Japanese. Hello everyone! These countries have spent millions of dollars repairing damage and dealing with these pests. Rats are among the top 5 animals with the highest reproductive rate. This video will reveal the methods farmers and hunter Ed use to eliminate them. Are you ready to learn more? Comment with the number 1 to continue the video. New York is facing a rodent invasion crisis, with the rat population estimated to have grown to around 2 million, according to the New York Department of Health and Pest Control. Abandoned, trash-filled homes have created the perfect environment for them to thrive. Each breeding cycle, a female rat can give birth to 6 to 12 pups, and within a few weeks, the new generation is already reproducing. With their nocturnal habits and quick adaptation to urban environments, rats easily invade public areas, damaging infrastructure and roads, while posing significant health risks to the community. The damage caused by rats extends beyond property destruction, with significant economic impacts as well. It is estimated that New York spends at least $32 million annually on rodent control efforts, including traps, rodenticides, and improving sanitation. Despite these measures, they have not been sufficient to fully control the rapid increase in the rat population, highlighting the need for a more comprehensive and long-term strategy to address this growing crisis. Nighttime rat hunting has become an important solution for controlling the rodent population in New York. Hunters use air rifles or small caliber rifles, such as the .22 2 caliber, which improve accuracy in low light conditions. The government only permits firearms from licensed manufacturers in Brooklyn. Have you ever hunted rats? Do you like this method? If so, comment with the number 1. Not all hunters in New York are permitted to use firearms for rat hunting. Only those with a valid license can participate in this activity. To obtain a license, hunters must meet age requirements, typically 18 or older, and undergo rigorous training. The training process usually lasts around 6 months, during which they must pass challenging tests on firearm skills and handling emergency situations. These hunting activities are strictly regulated by the authorities to ensure that hunters use firearms only for legal hunting purposes, preventing the misuse of weapons for unrelated personal activities. Hunters often visit abandoned farms to hunt rats, as these locations are common feeding grounds for them.
Well, that was.
These farms offer a diverse food supply from livestock feed, attracting large numbers of rats. Night hunting becomes more effective as rats are less alert during this time. Due to their small size, hunters need to position themselves around 30 to 50 feet away to ensure accurate shots. The use of tools like scopes mounted on rifles is essential, allowing hunters to better observe their targets in low-light conditions. Hunters in New York can hunt solo, relying on their professional skills and equipment. Reports from the Wildlife Control Agency indicate that a single hunter can catch around 50 to 100 rats in one session. Thanks to these efforts, the rat population in abandoned homes and farms has significantly decreased, saving property owners on repair and maintenance costs. As a result, the quality of life for residents has improved, with fewer concerns about the rat threat. Controlling the rat population through hunting has helped prevent the spread of dangerous viruses carried by rats, such as leptospirosis and salmonella. If the rat population continues to grow, the risk of these diseases will increase, posing a serious threat to public health. In addition to hunting, hunters are responsible for collecting rat carcasses to prevent environmental contamination. They must also comply with regulations by reporting the number of rats killed, allowing local authorities to develop new strategies for control. Rats are not permitted for consumption as they pose potential health risks. After hunting, the rats must be properly disposed of according to safety guidelines. Some communities in New York oppose rat hunting due to concerns about environmental impact, noise, and safety risks from using firearms. To address this, the authorities should enhance public education on the importance of rat population control and organize public meetings to provide guidance on safe hunting practices. Is your country facing a similar situation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Comment with the number 1 if you believe hunting is necessary. Subscribe to the channel to stay updated on the latest hunting videos. Stay tuned for the next video.
In this video, we witness black bears attacking cornfields, causing damage of up to $100,000 per harvest. Such incidents are not rare, especially in states with high black bear populations like Alaska, which is home to around 100,000 black bears, making up 7% of the world's total black bear population. Since then, hunting campaigns have spread across the United States. According to hunting reports, in a single hunting season, around 500 black bears were killed in Idaho. These hunts have helped control the black bear population and reduce the risk of attacks on humans in agricultural fields. However, with hunting and damage still unchecked in Wyoming, residents continue to witness hundreds of thousands of dollars in damage each year caused by black bears. To identify the behavior of black bears, pay attention to the signs they leave in the wild. Their footprints typically range from 5 to 7 inches in size, and scattered droppings on the ground are also signs that they have been in the area. Staying alert when you notice these signs can help hunters save time in locating their hiding spots. Black bear hunting licenses in the U.S. are strictly regulated by wildlife conservation agencies. To obtain a license, hunters must complete a safety training course, pass a competency test, and pay a fee ranging from $20 to $100, depending on the state and the type of license. Each year, the number of licenses issued is limited to ensure balance within the ecosystem.
Not blinking.
When hunting black bears, large caliber guns like the Springfield 30-06 and Winchester Magnum 3000 are popular choices. These firearms are known for their accuracy and sufficient power to take down a black bear safely. Additionally, hunters use vehicles to track and hunt bears in rugged mountainous areas, employing the sound of a baited call to attract bears closer. This technique has proven successful, with a large bear appearing within minutes. Authorities highly regard this method due to its effectiveness. It is a new technique that was introduced in the U.S. in October 2021. Weather is always a crucial factor in hunting. Thick fog obscured the hunters' vision as they tracked a black bear through the dense forest. The limited visibility made movement more dangerous, creating an atmosphere of mystery and tension. The black bear hunting competition in the U.S. is famous for its large prizes and the participation of hundreds of hunters each year. In the competition recorded here, hunters successfully brought down a giant bear weighing 6,150
It's acting like it's got some place
setting
to
a
go,
record
don't
for
it?
the largest bear hunted in a competition in 2022. These competitions not only serve as a platform to showcase hunting skills, but also provide an opportunity for hunters to compete and learn from each other, thus increasing their chances of success. The hunting groups prepare bait to attract bears, using strong-smelling and enticing types
we just
of bait.
use a mix of trail
The
mix.
combination of sweet foods,
It's really
meat,
use all this
and
stuff
oils
up.
creates a
So we have a whole
distinctive
bunch of
scent.
buckets, and we'll
The
fill
bait
those
is
up and
placed
go.
in strategic locations that bears frequently visit. When hunting black bears in the U.S., designated hunting areas are typically dense forests, high mountains, or wilderness regions far from residential areas. These locations are chosen to ensure community safety and avoid the risk of bear attacks on humans. Hunting away from residential areas also helps minimize conflicts between humans and wildlife, while protecting the natural habitats of other animal species. Hunting competitions in the U.S. continue to take place in 2024, with hunters from all over participating. From the beginning of the year to August, the number of black bears hunted has exceeded 3,500, reflecting the efforts of the hunting community to control the bear population and minimize the damage caused by the species.
Done. Boy, I'm down.
Congratulations, bro.
However, some communities do not support black bear hunting because they view these animals as playing an important role in the ecosystem, especially in controlling the populations of rodents and maintaining natural balance in forests. Black bears also help decompose animal carcasses, contributing to the recycling of organic matter in nature, which in turn helps reduce environmental pollution. To conclude the story of black bear hunting in the U.S., let's move on to the next video about new ways to deal with invasive species. Don't forget to share your thoughts on how Americans are addressing this situation in the video. Thank you for watching.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Gosh.
Oh my
The
god.
estimated damage is
Holy
$200,000 from
my
a sudden
God.
moment on the road. The Jeep was badly damaged after colliding with a deer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. In 2020, deer-related accidents surged to alarming levels, with over 104,000. This has made the roads there a significant concern for drivers, especially at night. The driver may have been traveling at a speed of around 50 to 60 miles per hour when he collided with the young deer. Fortunately, the driver was not seriously injured in the crash. If the speed had been 80 miles per hour, the situation could have been much more serious.
Damn, I'm good. Oh.
The hippopotamus at Gilbert may have been agitated while trying to protect its territory, leading to the attack on the motorcycle. For safety, people should avoid approaching as that is a sensitive area. In a shocking incident, a car was driving on the highway when suddenly a flock of birds flew off course and collided with the windshield at high speed, completely surprising the driver.
Oh, Lord, I see it. I hit one! Another one! Oh, Lord, I see it.
When the car collided with a black bear, it was thrown off the road and lay unconscious at the scene. In those few seconds, the driver likely didn't know the car unexpectedly hit a bear in British Columbia, Canada, leaving witnesses in shock. This sudden and tense situation highlights the dangers of encountering wildlife. A strong warning is issued, urging drivers to be cautious when traveling through areas where animals are present. The driver moving along the roadside was also affected when the car collided with the cow, causing him to be startled and nearly lose control. It's unclear how far the cow was thrown from the vehicle, but to prevent similar accidents, drivers are advised to reduce speed when passing through areas where animals cross. This video estimates the damage caused by monkeys at Safari Park Long L to be around $5,000, with the average damage cost being about $1,500. A luxury car was severely damaged by the monkeys, including a broken windshield wiper, scratched paint, and damaged side mirrors.
There's one already up there.
Oh my god. Got him. Look it up. Gone.
A strange accident occurred when a giraffe collided with two pickup trucks, creating an unexpected situation. This scene undoubtedly shocked witnesses, leaving many questions about the cause and sequence of the incident.
Oh god!
The car owner was shocked after suddenly being attacked by a 6,000-pound bear. His vehicle, which he had purchased in 2021, was severely damaged and destroyed after the collision.
I gotta get off the phone. I'll talk to you soon.
The images show that the driver was moving at a very high speed, so it's important to drive safely during the winter. In Canada, during the winter, deer often migrate in search of shelter, making roads more dangerous for drivers. People should reduce their speed when crossing these areas to avoid sudden collisions with deer. 1970s in New York was destroyed by a bear.
Куда колесо? Дуй, дуй! Дуй, блядь!
The bear
Дуй, бросайся!
and
Дуй, дави! Дави, дуй!
the rider of the J-Car Monster 696 motorcycle encountered a collision while traveling making it impossible to avoid the crash. Fortunately, the man was safe thanks to wearing a helmet. The rhinoceros likely perceived the vehicle as an intruder into its territory. With its strong protective instincts, it charged and ran the cars in order to assert its dominance in the area. Buffaloes often live in large herds and are highly protective of each other, especially when they feel threatened. The buffalo likely perceived the vehicle as an attack, which is why it charged at the car, denting it with a powerful blow. In the collision with the 300-pound pig, the license plate was knocked off the vehicle due to the strong impact. The crash caused a temporary traffic jam as the damaged car blocked the road, forcing other vehicles to take evasive action and slow down. The curiosity of the monkeys turned the ice cream truck into a mess that day, with no customers buying anything due to concerns about food safety. The total damage from the accidents amounted to $24 million in repairs for the luxury cars. Comment 1 if you found this video interesting. How do you feel after watching this video? Share your thoughts and hit like to support future videos. These methods have been very effective in stopping the spread of certain invasive species. Do you have any ideas on how to tackle the issue now? Share your thoughts in the comments so we can discuss together. Thank you for staying and watching the entire video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hey, make sure to tell your friends so they can watch this video too. Goodbye. And see you in the next video.
So we wondered, are we doing enough to protect ourselves and our son? Turns out we are. 6 feet of space, avoiding crowds, all of that still works. I'm getting that may not be letting up, but neither are we. We can do this. Learn more.
Go, babies, go! Go, babies!
Hello, everyone. Have you ever wondered why wild boars are hunted in the United States? With numbers reaching up to 6 million, they are heavily concentrated in southern states like Texas and Florida. These wild boars move from forests and grasslands into cornfields, causing severe damage. They destroy and trample corn plants, leaving fields completely devastated. Hundreds of acres of cornfields have been destroyed, reducing crop yields and causing significant economic losses. The damage is estimated to reach $1.5 billion annually, making wild boars one of the most dangerous animal species in the United States. To prevent wild boars from causing harm, the U.S. government has implemented humane preventive measures. One such measure is a mobile hunting platform that allows for direct observation of boar herds attacking cornfields. Installed right on the field, the mobile hunting platform gives farmers a comprehensive and accurate view of wild boar activity. This enables them to quickly detect and drive away the boars before they can cause significant damage. Since the wild boar hunting platforms only serve to scare off the animals without reducing their numbers, people have turned to using traps for more effective control. The installation process of the Jaw Pro TM trap system is straightforward and can be completed by one person within 30 minutes. Once installed, farmers set the traps in a circular formation, then mount a camera on a pole and align it. Americans often choose areas near water sources, trails where wild boars frequently move, and cornfields where they are most active. These locations increase the likelihood of capturing the boars. They regularly adjust and check the traps to ensure optimal effectiveness. Through careful preparation and the application of precise tactics, Americans have consistently succeeded in controlling invasive populations, protecting crops, and minimizing damage. Using a control panel connected to cameras monitoring wild boars at home helps hunters save time in tracking and managing wild boars. With this system, hunters can remotely monitor trap activity through a mobile screen, eliminating the need to visit the hunting area in person. Additionally, you'll need a 5-gallon bucket, cornmeal, jelly, and fruit juice. Let this mixture ferment for 3 to 4 days, then dig a hole 12 to 18 inches deep. Pour the bait into the hole and cover it with soil. Cage traps are a convenient tool for handling wild boars due to their reusability, which helps save costs. With a durable design, iron cage traps can be easily disassembled and moved to different areas based on the movement of wild boars. This not only optimizes wildlife control, but also minimizes the time and effort required to set up traps in different locations. When setting wild boar traps, Americans need to adhere to specific licensing requirements to ensure legality and effectiveness. They must obtain a hunting permit from the state's Wildlife Management Authority, which requires information about the trap locations and the types of traps being used. Hunters need to demonstrate that the traps have been properly set up, do not pose a danger to other wildlife, and comply with environmental protection regulations. However, to ensure sustainability and effectively manage the wild boar population, U.S. authorities regulate the number of wild boars that can be captured, setting limits between 5,000 and 10,000 per hunting season. The traps are constructed from iron, providing high durability and safety for hunters when wild boars become aggressive. The iron material securely restrains the wild boars and minimizes the risk of them breaking the trap or causing injury to the hunters. However, hunters still need to maintain a safe distance when approaching the traps. This is a humane measure in wild boar hunting in the U.S. This innovative method has effectively prevented wild boar attacks on cornfields, protecting crops and minimizing damage. Thanks to the use of iron cage traps, corn yields have improved, increasing the economic income of the local population by up to 30%. Numerous studies have shown that without using corn bait, the number of wild boars caught in traps can decrease by up to 50%. Therefore, hunters need to carefully prepare and follow crucial steps, including selecting the appropriate bait and strategically placing the traps. The government mandates that citizens strictly adhere to regulations regarding the collection and disposal of wild boars to ensure efficiency and safety. Traps should not be left out for too long to avoid causing stress to the wild boars. It is estimated that hunting and control efforts have helped reduce the wild boar population from 6 million to around 4 million within 2 years. The boars are thoroughly inspected and processed to ensure that their meat meets safety standards before being made available to the public. If you live in a state with a large wild boar population, comment below on how hunters handle wild boars in your area. Comment 1 if you agree with the American process of dealing with wild boars. Thank you for watching the entire video, and be sure to check out the next one. The beaver, an aquatic animal, is notorious for its environmental destructiveness. They primarily feed on tree bark and surface vegetation, consuming approximately 10 to 20 pounds of food each day. They build lodges under layers of mud and soil to live in during the winter, weakening soil structure and causing erosion. Furthermore, they use their webbed front paws to scoop mud and stones, sharp claws to dig burrows and gather building materials, and their snouts to compress mud and stones into place. These features allow them to create complex structures made of branches, mud, and stones. These dams can obstruct the flow of water, leading to floods when the water cannot pass through. The increase in the beaver population, reaching around 200,000 in 2002, has raised concerns among the public. Their direct impact has transformed the North American landscape, turning areas into wetlands and disrupting ecosystems. If the beaver population continues to grow, it will have serious consequences for the ecosystem. The people of North America have used guns in combination with hunting dogs to control the beaver population. Before engaging in hunting activities, hunters must ensure compliance with all government regulations. Each hunter needs to meet health standards due to the challenging terrain, which is primarily wetlands, making movement difficult. It is recommended that hunters go in groups of at least 3 to ensure safety. Hunting permits are valid for 1 year. These regulations not only benefit the hunters, but also help authorities control the beaver population across the region. To successfully hunt beavers, hunters must understand their characteristics. Beavers typically live underwater and only come ashore to forage or build dams, which creates a challenge in hunting as hunters must accurately pinpoint their location based on surface signs or the entrances to their lodges. The hunting permit advises against hunting beavers at night due to low light conditions, which can make hunting dangerous and reduce hunters' accuracy. Beavers have dark fur that blends into their surroundings at night, making them harder to detect. They are primarily active in the morning, and at night they usually seek shelter in their lodges or stay underwater. When dealing with moving targets like beavers, hunters use weapons such as the Crossman Marauder .25 caliber, equipped with scopes to easily identify the beavers. This technique requires not only skill in approaching the target, but also precise gun control. Hunters typically need at least 6 months of training to master these skills. Setting traps for beavers is a meticulous and precise process that requires experienced hunters who thoroughly understand the behavior of this animal. First, the trapper needs to identify a suitable location, often on trails or waterways that beavers frequently travel. Then, they prepare the trap, usually a simple device, positioned so that it is easily accessible from both sides. Trappers must develop the skill to set and trigger traps smoothly without harming the beaver. Concealing the trap is crucial, often done using grass or other natural materials to avoid scaring the prey. The trapper may place bait, such as fish or clams, inside the trap to lure the beaver in. This process requires patience and careful observation to ensure that the beaver is caught safely and effectively. The use of traps has significantly reduced the damage caused by beavers. Effective trapping strategies have better controlled the beaver population, thereby protecting critical areas from their destructive activities. Hunters have made special efforts in setting up and maintaining traps, applying professional techniques to deal with this invasive species. Thanks to these efforts, the damage caused by beavers has decreased considerably, safeguarding the survival of plant species and biodiversity in the region. This is a clear example of successful management in dealing with harmful animal species through strict control and management measures. If you agree with this hunting activity, please comment with the number 1. Thank you for watching the entire video. Please share this video to bring good luck to your family. Be sure to watch our next video. Since these solutions have been effective in curbing the growth of certain invasive species, do you believe there are any other better solutions? If so, please share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to support our channel with upcoming videos. And finally, don't forget to share this video with all your friends so they can watch and enjoy it with you.
Well done.
Hello everyone. As the ostrich population in Australia continues to grow, the potential risks to humans become more serious. They are fast runners, capable of reaching speeds of up to 45 miles per hour, fast enough to keep up with vehicles on the road. Recent videos have shown ostriches chasing bicycles on the highway, putting people's safety at risk. Weighing up to 300 pounds, they can cause serious accidents when they collide with cars or pedestrians. It is estimated that ostrich-related accidents could cost up to $1 million annually, including vehicle repair costs, medical expenses, and economic losses.
What? Yeah. Yeah, Lily, it's really cute. I can't stop. Watch her back. Okay. I can't, like...
Adding to the danger is their rapid reproduction rate. Each female ostrich can lay up to 20 eggs per breeding season, contributing to a significant increase in numbers. Annually, the ostrich population is estimated to grow by 10%, and the frequency of ostrich-related accidents is expected to rise. To address this situation, the Australian government has organized ostrich hunting activities. Hunters must follow strict legal guidelines to ensure safety and ecological balance. They must have a valid gun license, which is issued after passing a thorough background check. This check ensures that they have no criminal record or mental health issues. Additionally, they must complete gun safety courses. A separate hunting license issued by wildlife management agencies in states such as Western Australia, South Australia, and Queensland is also required.
I don't care. Okay. Oh, good. Yes. God's given us.
You want to shoot just females or you want to try for the males?
I'd like to.
In the Cairn region of South Australia, ostrich hunting is restricted to certain months, from March to June, to ensure the population is managed during the non-breeding period. Hunters primarily use large caliber rifles, such as the Magnum 375 or the Winchester Model 70. These guns are powerful enough to allow hunters to take down targets from long distances. Scopes increase accuracy, reducing the risk of missed shots that could affect the hunter's safety. A professional hunter can take down between 10 to 15 ostriches each day, leading to the culling of about 600 ostriches over the 40-day hunting period each year. Hunters must meet strict requirements to legally participate, including having a valid gun license and undergoing a 30-day waiting period for background checks, safety training, and understanding hunting regulations. Hunters are also encouraged to purchase public liability insurance to protect themselves from potential accidents. Since the implementation of stricter regulations in 2018, the success rate in managing the ostrich population has improved over the past 5 years. Managed hunting has reduced the ostrich population by around 5,000 birds in key areas such as Western Australia and South Australia. Ostrich hunting strategies often involve stalking from a distance, using natural cover to avoid detection. The right angle of fire is crucial to ensure a quick knockdown, but it must be done legally and ethically. Hunters must avoid overhunting and only target healthy, mature ostriches, leaving the young ones to maintain the ecological balance. Due to the fast speed of ostriches, hunting them with vehicles and aircraft has become an effective method for managing their population. Ostriches can reach speeds of up to 60 miles per hour, making traditional hunting methods difficult and less effective. To overcome this challenge, hunters often use vehicles and aircraft to track and approach the ostriches more efficiently. Compared to hunting ostriches with guns, hunting with aircraft shows a difference in efficiency and cost. Aerial hunting, which mainly takes place from July to September, can take down about 1,500 ostriches. However, this method requires high fuel and equipment costs, so it is only carried out once a year, primarily on the ground. In addition, hunting ostriches with bows and arrows is also a reasonable option to minimize environmental impact and reduce harm to the community. The use of bows and arrows allows hunters to get closer without causing loud noises, which helps avoid scaring other wildlife in the area. Hunting ostriches with bows and arrows also requires high skill and patience, making the activity more interesting and challenging. Additionally, this method can help manage the ostrich population effectively, while providing a food source for local communities without causing significant environmental destruction.
Nice job. Good job. Good job, buddy. Good job. Thanks, man.
Oh my gosh.
After hunting ostriches, hunters should report the results to wildlife management authorities or relevant organizations in compliance with the law. This way, hunting not only helps control the ostrich population, but also protects ecological balance, contributing to the overall health of the ecosystem and the conservation of other species in their habitats. After hunting, ostrich meat in Australia is processed and fully utilized, making a significant contribution to the economy. Rich in protein and low in cholesterol, ostrich meat is used to create high-end dishes, from steaks to sausages. The ostrich processing industry in Australia is estimated to generate about 15 million USD in revenue annually. This is widely supported by the public, but it's important to ensure the quality of the meat before consumption to avoid food safety and hygiene issues that could impact health. I hope this video has given you new insights into Australia. What do you think? Please leave your comments below so we can answer any questions you may have. Don't forget to continue watching the video about train accidents involving goats, which are quite common in rural areas where livestock graze freely. States like Kansas, Colorado, and Texas have witnessed these accidents due to inadequate fencing along the tracks. In 2015, the accidents caused financial losses amounting to $2.9 billion, affecting the beef supply. As a result, the U.S. government needs to implement measures such as raising livestock in farms and avoiding uncontrolled grazing. If you witnessed this situation in real life, how would you feel? Please comment below with your thoughts on this situation. Not only is this a threat to agriculture, but it is also a serious safety hazard. A form of trapping for wild pigs needs to be implemented to prevent them from entering residential areas. This approach would help reduce the risks associated with these animals and protect both people and property. The deer did not stop when it saw the train coming and was driven by instinct to catch up with the others ahead. This moment highlights the dangers that wildlife face near railroad tracks. It shows how unpredictable these encounters can be and underscores the importance of taking steps to prevent such accidents. It seems that this kangaroo had just left its mother's care for the first time, leading to the unfortunate incident that followed. The train whistle broke the silence, warning of danger, but the white bull realized the threat too late. A fence had been erected to keep the animals out, but there was still a small gap. The loud noise helps you understand what happened to the goat. The train driver couldn't stop in time because the train was moving at high speed, and there were many cars behind. Donkeys are slow-moving animals, which may have contributed to the collision with the train traveling at 60 miles per hour. The collision was unavoidable, serving as a reminder for people to be more aware of livestock grazing. Even though the buffalo was standing on the side of the road, due to the large size of the train, a collision could still occur. How would you feel if this was your pet? Please share your thoughts and any measures you might take to improve the lives of people in South Africa. The weight of the train and its gravitational pull caused the collision. These situations serve as a reminder for people to be responsible in protecting and carefully keeping their pets. This situation also reminds people not to let buffalo graze near railway tracks. The goal is to ensure driver safety and prevent economic losses for the public. Train collisions involving the sheep industry cause millions of dollars in damage every year. In 2020, there were 1,910 accidents at railroad crossings in the United States. Although the train whistle can be heard throughout the neighborhood, the donkey will not be able to understand the warning. A guardrail is needed to prevent future accidents. Domestic dogs often roam around, so people need to keep them carefully to avoid risks for them. It was a lucky escape for the moose that avoided danger from the train in Alaska. However, authorities still need to erect barriers to prevent future incidents. Winter is the time when deer move a lot to find food. However, in areas where the railway passes through the wilderness, no fences have been installed, leading to unexpected situations. The impact may stun the snake for a few hours, but it will likely be fine.
Killionaire, killing spree, killing frenzy.
Please comment on which moment you found the most serious and suggest some safety measures to protect both humans and animals. Thank you for watching the entire video. These approaches are very effective in stopping the spread of some invasive species. Do you have any ideas for even better solutions? Share your thoughts in the comments so we can explore them together. Thank you for watching and following the entire video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit like, share it, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to tell your friends about us so they can check out this video. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.
Did you know that while we enjoy outdoor activities like boating and fishing, we are often the target of some of the wetland's most notorious predators? Florida, with its estimated 1.3 million alligators, is a prime example of this challenge. The state has seen an increase in alligator attacks, largely due to increased tourism and recreational activities. So what challenges do alligators pose in the United States, and what steps has the U.S. government taken to manage this growing population? Let's explore these questions, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. There have been 442 alligator bites on humans in the United States between 1948 and 2023, including 26 fatalities. Increased outdoor activity has brought alligators closer to populated areas, creating dangerous situations. To deal with these pressing issues, the government had to act. They issued permits and allowed hunters to take on this difficult task, using bows and arrows to reduce the crocodile population. This task is not only about saving lives, but also becomes a dramatic adventure where humans face off against prehistoric predators. If you have made it this far, let us know if you want to continue this journey by clicking the like button and subscribing to our channel so you don't miss any videos.
And again.
To begin the hunt, hunters seek out crocodiles in swamps, lakes, and rivers where they often hunt or rest. Armed with a powerful bow, usually a compound bow or longbow, the hunter needs enough force to penetrate the crocodile's thick hide. Arrows are often tipped with hard metal, sometimes even explosive, tips to ensure maximum effectiveness. Safety gear is essential, including protective body armor and waterproof boots to minimize the risk of injury during these dangerous encounters. With their equipment, the hunter must approach their prey from behind or to the side so as not to spook the crocodile. This requires skill and patience to move gently. They maintain a safe distance, usually 15 to 30 yards, to ensure an accurate and safe shot. Once in position, the hunter aims at the crocodile's weak points, usually the back of the head or neck, where the skin is thinner. Accuracy is important to ensure a quick shot. After the first shot, the hunter watches the crocodile to prevent it from running away, ready to fire an additional arrow if necessary. Once the crocodile is confirmed dead, the hunter pulls it to shore with ropes or other tools if necessary and checks its condition.
Yeah, baby, we're on! Watch the word. It's done! Yeah, baby! Yeah!
While crocodile hunting helps control their populations and reduce risks, it remains a highly controversial topic. Proponents argue that hunting is necessary to manage populations and protect livestock and humans from crocodile threats. They also highlight the economic benefits of selling crocodile skin and meat. Thanks for joining us on this emotional journey, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video as we continue to explore the wonders of the natural world. South Africa has a significant population of rhinos, with 2,000 to 2,500 individuals living in the country's diverse landscapes. These majestic creatures live mainly in the grasslands, deserts, and savannas of South Africa. However, recent events, particularly the increased frequency of bushfires, have led some rhinos to enter human settlements in search of food and water. So what impact does the presence of rhinos have on local communities in Namibia? Join us as we learn about these rhinos, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. The sudden appearance of rhinos in cities has caused widespread concern among residents in South Africa. Massive and imposing in their appearance, the rhinos move slowly through crowded streets, amidst tall buildings and noisy traffic. Their presence causes curiosity and confusion for city dwellers, and raises concerns about wildlife conservation and urban sprawl. In response to concerns about the threat rhinos pose to communities, the Namibian government has implemented a controlled hunting policy to manage rhino populations and reduce the risk of human-wildlife conflict. The policy attracts around 200 hunters each year, attracted by the opportunity to participate in managed hunts. To hunt rhinos, hunters must have a specific government-issued permit, which ensures that only authorized people are allowed to do so. The cost of these permits varies, but typically ranges from $1,500 to $2,000, depending on the specific hunting area and the condition of the rhino. Have you ever wondered what equipment hunters use to ensure a successful rhino hunt in South Africa? To ensure that rhino hunting goes smoothly and efficiently in South Africa, hunters often use large-caliber rifles, specially designed for hunting large animals. These guns are favored for their ability to deliver powerful impacts that can penetrate the thick skin and muscles of rhinos, minimizing the possibility of a prolonged struggle. Do you like these rhinos? And do you support this way of hunting? If yes, press 1. If no, press 0. Let them have the motivation to make newer videos. Although less common, some skilled hunters may choose to use compound bows with draw weights of over 70 pounds, requiring close range of less than 30 yards to get a fatal shot. Additionally, rhino hunting in Namibia occurs primarily during the dry season from May to September, when water sources are scarce and the terrain allows for better visibility. When hunters spot a rhino, they typically assess the situation from a safe distance, typically 50 to 100 yards, to avoid spooking the animal. They position themselves carefully, taking into account factors such as wind direction and the rhino's movements before shooting. The preferred shooting target is the heart and lung area, located just behind the rhino's shoulder, as this area offers the highest chance of achieving a quick and humane death. After completing a rhino hunt, hunters must submit a detailed report of the hunt to the Namibian Ministry of Environment, Forestry and Tourism within 24 hours. This report must include specific information such as the date and location of the hunt, the number of rhinos killed, and the methods used to ensure that hunting activities comply with legal regulations and conservation goals. The data collected from these reports is important for monitoring rhino populations, adjusting hunting quotas, ensuring that the species is managed sustainably, and generating revenue to support conservation efforts. What do you think of this approach? If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and share our channel to receive updates on other great content related to hunting and wildlife management. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.